Good morning. Happy Monday. Jennifer, how are you?
Happy Monday. I like those lead-in pictures
Very
this
nice.
morning.
Yes, that was
Jackson's never looked so good.
that was Draper Road crossing the Grand River south of town, south of Vandy.
Everything looks so pretty right now.
I know.
Like the greens are the greenest, you know.
For
We've
sure.
got the purples and the yellows coming out, and all the downtown. We've got all kinds of pink and white blooms in the trees, and they did a cleanup this weekend.
Yeah, they
as
did.
As a matter of fact,
They did. Yeah.
Was it Consumers?
Yeah, Consumers was out. I think we even saw them on Friday as well, doing a downtown cleanup, adding some mulch.
Yes.
It was nice. You know, the one thing about the weather, though, and I don't know if you found this problem this weekend, is it looks like it's summer outside, and then you go outside and you still need a little jacket.
Yeah, you'll notice that I have bare arms. It was still a problem today.
Yeah, where's your jean jacket?
You know what? I wear that all the time because it's a great layering piece, but I think
Yes.
I've worn it on the morning show like 3 weeks in a row, so I took it off.
Okay, so we're doing
Well, thank you to Consumers
Yes.
and their group of volunteers, because I'm serious when I say Jackson has never looked so good. It looks so clean and crisp
Yeah.
this morning coming through town, so thank you to the volunteers. They probably started off in their parkas and ended up in tank tops
Yeah, for
because
sure.
Mother Nature went through all the moods this weekend.
Thank you again. Yeah, it was a nice, bright weekend. Let's go outside and see what Tina has cooking for us. Tina?
Good morning, it's Tina at Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More, and it is going to be a mild day today. Perfect day to swing those clubs.
It would be a perfect day to swing those clubs.
It would be. Are you going to be swinging?
Not today.
No.
Nope, Thursday though. I think I'm
Nice.
gonna play Thursday. So yeah, 60s and sunny today, and then this weekend is when we're really gonna get the good temp. Like highs in the high 70s, and then
You said Monday.
yeah, Monday should be 80.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so that should be
I'll take it.
That should be nice. This weekend I noticed that people were out and about.
Yeah, everybody was out
Yeah,
and about.
doing shopping.
But our boat did get in last week.
Oh,
I
really?
was kind of whining
Yes.
because I was going to have to wait another week, but I got home and was surprised that it was there. So
Very
let the
nice.
80-degree days come.
Did you drive the boat yet?
No, no.
Okay.
This literally, every weekend is busy. You know, we pack in every second
Right.
that we can, but this one might have been like a monumental busy weekend.
Yeah, tell me about it. You had a house crawl.
Yeah, well, Saturday, where I saw Tina in Dearborn all day, like I almost changed my address. I thought I was
Volleyball
just going to
tournament?
have to live there.
Yeah.
Yeah, at U of M Dearborn, their facility, their
it-
field house
yeah,
is
it's
pretty
nice.
cool.
Yep,
Yeah,
very nice.
And so that was great. But yesterday, the brokerage house had an open house crawl,
Ooh.
like a progressive open house event where we had different food and drink at
Really?
each location. Yeah, and
That's
Sylvia's
cool.
catered, and it was fantastic, and just kind of something sweet and savory, or salty and savory at
Yeah.
one, and sweet at the other, and we had different drinks at each one too.
Nice.
Yeah, and we had a great turnout. Lots of locals came out, and some
Nice.
people from like Toledo
Oh, very
and
cool.
Metro Detroit came out, so it was great.
Very
so thank
cool.
you to everybody that supported the brokerage house yesterday.
Brandon, we should do that on like a weekend just to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way we don't have to think about.
Just see whatever the brokerage house is doing.
Yeah.
There's usually food and drink
Just
involved.
follow you around. That's the thing to do.
What about you?
Oh my gosh, Friday I didn't have anything for the first time ever. So we decided to have my nephew over,
Aw.
and we let him pick the restaurant.
Do you go somewhere fabulous?
Somewhere really fancy. Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings. Have you been there?
I have.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. The weirdest part is he picked the Buffalo Wild Wings because he likes their kids' burger. Plain
So no
burger.
chicken,
Yeah, we
no
have
wings.
No, I have a little video actually because
Oh,
we had
let's
some
see.
fun.
Happy
And that
day.
is, of course, nowhere to be found at this point.
And the most expensive mini ball ever.
There was another
purchased.
family playing the hunting game right next to it,
Okay.
and they were kind of like drifting over into James and Ella's claw space. So I had to go up there a couple times and,
Interfere?
Yes.
Like make it right?
stand.
Was the restaurant clean when you were there? Because the last time I was there, I kind of noted that it wasn't.
No, there was stuff all over the floor. It was weird.
understand.
But I also think it's, like staffing issues. Our waitress was phenomenal.
Oh, that's good.
Phenomenal.
That's good.
But you can't do everything.
No, you can't do everything.
Can't do everything. They needed one of those sweepers like they had at Bill Knapp's when we were kids.
Yes, exactly.
Someone would walk
yeah,
around
the little
with-
cordless.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
So I don't know if they sell those anymore. Maybe the vacuum cleaner hospital has those. I don't know.
They do have those.
So after B-Dubs, we were fighting the stomach ache, and we decided to go to Target to walk around.
I would think you must have like a frequent flyer card at
We
Target.
do like Target. Yeah, we do like Target. They have a new item at Target. It is everything bagel Pringles, and we bought them, and they were so gross I couldn't even bring them in because I could not do that to you. You would not be able to get it down.
I'm not
They
a
are.
big Pringles fan.
They're terrible.
Yeah.
In general, I don't
Yeah,
like Pringles,
yeah.
but the everything bagel, and it's a plain looking chip. It's just terrible.
I like everything bagels.
Yes,
so
this is
I
not-
can see why you would be tempted.
This is not it.
Their marketing is genius though, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anybody in my house like has ever craved a Pringle.
Right.
You know, kind of like that cardboardy. Ugh. But they bring out all those flavors,
Right.
and my girls love having the taste tests and
Oh, yeah,
do
bringing them into
TikToks
lunch.
with it and all the things. Yeah, so brilliant marketing.
Yeah, for sure. So I have told you I'm doing my reverse Lent, and
Yes.
it's going really well. And that's part of the reason I was at Target, because I was looking for sweet food that is not candy. And Goldfish has come out with a s'mores flavored goldfish. I didn't know if you knew that.
Yum. Was it good?
I haven't tried it yet.
But you bought it?
I did.
Okay,
Yeah.
let
so
me know.
I'm going to be trying those
Are you
as
trying
well.
any more like fruit or anything?
I had melon.
Okay.
Yeah, melon. That was on my list.
You know, I
melon.
should have gotten you. I went to Costco on
Really?
Saturday because I was in Dearborn and I had to get drinks for
The team.
Sunday's event.
Oh, the event. Yeah.
No,
Not the
I
team.
was buying alcohol.
Oh, champagne.
But they had dried mango, and I've had it before, and I don't necessarily I like a little mango
Yeah.
salsa, but it's not like I've ever been like, oh, you know, it'd be really great some mango right now.
Right.
But this dried mango is fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, I'll get you
Didn't
some.
know they had it at Costco. That was good. No, I had fresh melon. It was good.
Nice.
Saturday, my girls went to that Chelsea Ballet Cinderella.
Was it
So
amazing?
I don't know. They said it was awesome. My mom went, Steph went, Ella went, and Court went. So
Oh,
they had
nice.
a lot of fun. And Joe Hooper.
Of course.
Joe Hooper was there.
Hi, Joe.
And Trish LaFear.
Oh.
And
oh,
Mary
my favorites.
Riccadello. It was a party.
Elise did my catering
Yes.
on Sunday, and I went to pick it up, and she was on her way to meet Trish for an event that Trish was having, I think, with the Queen's Guild.
Oh yeah,
So Trish
absolutely.
was busy
yeah,
this
that's right.
weekend too.
The Queen's Craft and Vendor Show was
Yes.
was going on this weekend.
Well, I love the Chelsea Ballet, and we're lucky to have that resource
Yes, we
just
are.
down the road. I did not realize they had Cinderella on though. Jeez.
Yes. Hey, did anyone text you and wish you a happy 420?
No, but I do have social media, so I got
So
to
did
see.
you see some stuff?
Yeah, I did.
Did anything funny?
Yeah, I mean, I guess just some people that were really into it that maybe I wouldn't have guessed.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Some people that were really into it that I wouldn't have guessed.
I was not in Ann Arbor, but I heard Ann Arbor was a pretty good time.
Oh, I'm sure it was,
on
but
Saturday.
Jackson, Leone's the new Ann Arbor anyway. So,
Don't tell Ann Arbor that.
hey, did you know that the Summer Olympics are this summer?
I do because a friend of mine's son might be qualifying.
What? And what event?
Yes, a running event.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know which one. He goes to Northwestern.
Really?
He qualified for. I mean, like we'll
Qualified
know.
for the Olympic trials?
Well, you don't know yet because, like, they literally will find out in May.
Really?
And then they go in June.
To Oregon.
Yes.
Yes.
And then would go to the Olympics in July. So
Wow.
and Jamie Thompson from my office just ran a marathon in Paris.
Oh my God.
And the big deal was that it's there when
Wow.
they're setting up everything for the Olympics. So I did know that it was coming.
very good.
Because we've got some local.
I had forgot about
Resources.
it until I saw a commercial yesterday. So I love the Olympics. When I was a kid, all I wanted to do was watch the Olympics. So
Yep.
I'm going to try and carve out some time to watch the Olympics.
What are some of your favorite events? Well, you were a runner.
I like everything.
Yeah.
I like all of it. Yeah, I love the Olympics, the Summer Olympics. I don't really like the Winter Olympics that much. Did you know ankle socks are not cool for kids anymore?
Yeah, I don't
Well,
know.
it's true. It's true. I'm telling you this. It's
I don't
true.
like the taller ones that the girls are wearing.
I know, and that's all they want, unless
Mm-hmm.
they're running track. So I've found out that ankle socks serve only purpose of running in our house anymore.
Okay,
But
all right,
I'm
good to
still
know.
going to wear them.
Yeah,
So,
good to
yeah, I wondered what your thoughts were of, like boys especially, wearing the short shorts with the calf-high socks. What's your thought?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was a good look on my grandfather 40 years ago, and I don't think it's a great look on.
The boys like to show their thighs. Have you noticed this?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Their shorts are shorter than
Yeah.
they were when we.
I mean, Brandon,
I
when
was
you were in high school, you weren't thinking like, hey, I'm going to go to school and like, hey, I'm going to show the thighs today, right?
Of course. course.
Oh, Bueller.
Do you like baby oil
Oh,
and
he's
and
a-
everything
he's a-
in advance?
He was a shortstop. He was a shortstop and second baseman.
He's
That's
winning
probably why.
the hot legs contest.
Guess what else was happening this weekend?
What else? 420, the Consumers Cleanup, Cinderella. What else?
Well, the Jackson County Art Show was happening this weekend, and there were a lot of locals. Have you ever had your art on display?
Mine, 0 times in my life. Scanlon Girls, 3 pieces in this show.
Really? This particular?
Katie has 2, Claire has 1. First time ever.
You know, my daughter's been held out of the show, and
Ooh. She's
don't-
been blocked?
I think no, I'm kidding. But I love this show.
Yeah.
This reminds me of good times in our country,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
nothing. This hasn't changed.
Yeah, look at all the, yeah, you're right. This is a timeless event
Yeah.
that just makes kids feel like $1 million that their stuff is being showcased. And this is going on at the Jackson Crossing. They had a big event. I was so sad I had to miss it Saturday. They had a food truck and music,
Oh.
all of that surrounding the art show. But the art show lives on.
Yes.
So go and check out all these incredibly talented young people.
Yes, for sure. It goes through the end of the weekend. A couple weeks ago, I checked something off my bucket list, and had me thinking. Do you have anything on your bucket list?
Well, let's talk about yours. What you
Masters, of
yeah,
course,
And thank
yes.
you for my hat.
Of course.
How stinking cute is this? I'll be wearing this on the links all summer.
Oh yeah, big golfer.
If anybody has a set of golf clubs that they want to sell, I need a new set.
We
that
got some right in the back you can take.
that I
with
can
you,
use?
if you'd like.
But I need to. I don't want to make the investment.
Yeah, no, you just take them out.
new
We have
ones.
sets.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I need them because I am going to make Kelly, if you're watching this, newsflash, 1 morning a week during the summer, just go shoot 9.
You and
Go
her.
hit 9.
You and her are gonna go shoot 9.
Kelly's an excellent golfer.
Is that so?
She's fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know who else is a great golfer? My mother.
Really? They
So-
should enter. So they should enter tournaments then if they're so good.
They should.
Yeah.
But one of the things on my bucket list is to either become a better golfer or a better pickleballer. So it's one of those 2 things.
Good luck, you.
I know. Well, good luck, world.
Yeah, good luck to
but
you.
the 2 other things, I don't like, we're just talking like crazy
Yeah.
list, right? Like, I want to go to the Mediterranean, which I think we're actually going to have happen for a big birthday that all of us girls have coming up next year.
Wow.
But the other thing I really want to do is go to New York Fashion Week.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And like dress up and stuff?
Just like be there.
Just be there and
be
like
there.
check the
well,
stuff
yeah,
out?
I mean, I would, yes.
What about Paris?
Paris Fashion Week, yes, but I don't know. I love New York and I feel comfortable
Never
enough.
been.
You've never been to New
Never
York
been
City?
to the city.
You must take Ella. I will
That's-
give you a to-do list.
My dad says you have to go to New York City. You will not believe it.
You really won't. And
Yeah.
and we've gone different times of the year. I've gone with my aunt and my mom
Yeah.
and the girls, so 2 completely different trips.
Right. I know I want to see it.
You need to.
I need to do that.
What else is on your bucket list?
Golf at Pebble Beach.
Ooh, Carmen has golfed at Pebble Beach.
What?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Some sales trip or something?
Kind of. It was work related.
Wow.
Yes. I know. Can
How
you believe
long
that?
ago was that?
Probably. Well, it was before we had kids.
Amazing.
So probably like 18 years ago.
So it's probably tripled in price since then. But I don't know. And then finding a good group to go with. But I also don't want to
Okay.
go when I'm 55 years old. I want to go.
First of all, let's not knock 50s.
Yeah, I know. I'm just personally, I'm talking. You're not 55.
Well, okay, Pebble Beach. We can make that happen, Andy.
Yeah, Pebble Beach.
I feel like you might have fans out there that could help us get
help me.
you and a great group of
Oh, yeah.
golfers to Pebble Beach.
Yeah, if anyone has a private jet,
Yeah.
give me a call.
Yeah.
Give me a call, and we'll go out to Pebble.
A private jet, maybe a membership.
Private everything. Yes, anything private I will take. Hey, guess what is coming up this Saturday?
What?
It is race number 2 in the ORS race series. It's the
Nice.
Family Service and Children's Aid. Jennifer, this is the 22nd annual, believe it or don't.
Wow.
Entry fee $25, and packet pickup will be this Friday from 9 to 2, and the race is at Parkside this Saturday. And again, it should be a wonderful day. The weather should be absolutely perfect.
Do you see you can save $5 by
Oh yeah.
pre-registering?
Yes,
So-
absolutely. Last week, we had a chance to go out to Vista Grand Villa to see their grand reveal. Today, the public are invited to go check it out. And you want to see this 5 $1.2 million reveal.
Wow.
Everything is absolutely gorgeous. So it's today 4 to 6 at Vista Grand Villa. So make sure you check that out.
I saw a picture of that on social media,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh, what are they doing celebrating that at the country club? It wasn't at the country club. That's how nice it looked inside.
Yeah, there's like 4 restaurants in there and a bar.
That-
So, yeah, it's
fantastic.
It's very, very nice. Our sponsor of the day today is Allen Brothers Fence Company. I'd like to thank Dan Allen and the entire staff at Allen Brothers. They've been a long time advertiser with us on JTV and high school sports, and it is fence season.
It is fence season.
Fence season. Fencing those
Dogs, those kids.
dogs. Fence out your neighbors.
Yes.
I like to
Yeah,
fence out. Hey, when you're selling houses, do people ask about the neighbors?
Yesterday, that was the number one question.
And you say they're very charming. You'll love them.
Yeah, they'll be
No
great.
matter what.
They'll be great.
Yeah, you'll love them.
At the lake, we have a lot of people that are like never there.
Right.
Which those are great neighbors.
Yeah, that is great. Yeah,
Right?
for sure.
And then we also have a lot of people that have been there for 40 years, and those are great neighbors.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So they are all great neighbors.
Yeah, they're all great. And one thing is you cannot pick your neighbors unless you're extremely wealthy.
You can pick your fence.
You can. You can.
Then you
pick-
should call Allen Fence for
yeah,
that.
you can definitely pick your friends.
I'm bummed because our kids are kind of beyond Fairy Festival age.
I know. So should we take a look at some photos?
Yes. Abby Bauman from our office was in a production 3 times over the weekend there.
Oh,
Stop it. Look
wow.
at that.
They had a pony.
Oh, that's not a pony. That's a unicorn.
That is a unicorn.
Oh, my stars.
You know, you say "Oh my stars" a lot. I wanted to bring this up because yesterday at the soccer game I was at,
Yeah.
it was in Ovid Elsie, and one of the girls on the Ovid Elsie team, I wrote this down. She said, "Well, butter on a stick,"
Well, good for her.
instead of "dang it" or
She
something.
wasn't gonna say dang
and the whole crowd heard, her go, "Butter on a stick."
Did everybody laugh?
Everyone laughed. Yeah.
There's some good people there in Ovid Elsie.
Ovid Elsie, beautiful AstroTurf field. That was
Oh,
the first
nice.
time my daughter has played on turf. That's very, very
Did
fast.
she like it?
She loved it.
Well, the Fairy Festival, we had some people go over and set up, and they said it just looked like a mystical land.
Really?
Like, yeah, just completely transport the participants into something magical.
I'm
so.
sure it was awesome.
Yeah.
Very, very cool.
Spidey was there.
Oh my.
There's something for everyone.
There is.
There's a fairy on crutches.
Just a wonderful event. Thank you to the Jackson School of the Arts. Hey, did you hear we're getting a Dunkin' Donuts in Napoleon?
Is that a joke? Really?
Yeah, see?
No, I did not know that.
Napoleon runs on Dunkin'.
Where did that come from?
That came from Napoleon, Ohio. Sorry, Napoleon,
You
Ohio.
know that they're freaking out.
Napoleon, Ohio.
In
But I
Napoleon
was
right now.
thinking, yeah, they were telling me there's a Dunkin' Donuts out at that Mug and Bops in Grass Lake. I
There
think we
is.
needed another Dunkin'. Yeah, David Rice goes in there, he gets gas, Takis, Subway, donuts, and Prime.
Oh my God. And his life expectancy is,
84, actually, believe it or not.
he will probably outlive all of us.
He probably will. He probably will. Oh, I have a question for you. If you were in a room full of everyone you had ever met or known, who would you look for?
Like dead or alive? Like,
Yeah, the question's open to interpretation. Brandon, you're willing to play this game as well.
yeah, Brandon, who would you look for?
What was the question?
Just like school. If you were in a room full of everyone you had ever met or known in your entire life, who would you look for?
That I've ever known. Probably my grandmother.
That's what I said this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
That's very good. That's very good.
that's so
I'm
sweet.
fresh off the Masters, so I probably would look for my grandma to tell her
Yeah.
about the Masters.
There you
But
go.
I think each day you ask me,
Yeah.
it could be different.
Yeah, you mentioned Joe Hooper earlier. And
You'd look for Joe?
anytime I walk into a room and see that smile, I'm serious, she lights up my life. Her and Jan
Oh,
Janke
yeah.
are the kind of people that you are just blessed
I'm
if
going
you
to call
walk
Jan
into.
and see if she wants to go for coffee this weekend.
You
I think.
should.
I need to see what Jan's got
I bet
going
she's
on.
watching, and I bet she'll text you and let you
I
know
bet
if
she
she's
will.
got time.
I bet she will.
We need to have her. She's doing some amazing things. We need to get her
is.
on here.
She is.
Your mother. I love seeing your mom in a crowded room because it just is welcoming and warm. My own mother, I don't know, but I feel like If it was dead or alive, that might change it.
Yeah, you probably. I mean, I think it's something you need to put some thought into.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, I wonder what our viewers would say.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows? Interesting.
What's the deep thoughts?
Guess what
What?
is going on? One of our great sponsors, All Star Rental, is having a garage sale, and they have some cool stuff. They have some really cool stuff, and it's going to be donation based, and all proceeds are benefiting the Special Olympics.
That's awesome.
So Noah needs a power washer, and he also needs a vacuum for his car at some point. I
Hey, do you know that they're
the-
free at Jack's?
Yeah, I mean most vacuums, and you know where I go for air?
Where?
Kelly Express on High Street, because it's free air. I'm
Oh,
not going to pay
nice,
for
yeah,
air when I
nice.
can get it free from Rich. Thank you very much
Yeah,
for the air.
yeah. Richie?
Yeah, so check that All Star Rental.
You know what? I
out.
need tall tables.
Tall tables?
So if anybody goes,
Well, that's a great place to get them.
and it's All-Star rental season.
It sure is.
as
Yeah,
well.
it sure is. Hey, we've got a huge lineup of things coming up on deck for today in the high school sports world. There's going to be over 40 events today. 40. So be careful out there. A lot going on. And of course, highlights, results, and more on our website, thanks to Jeff Steers and team at jtv.tv. So all that's coming up. Ready to get things started?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Greg Marsh is here, the athletic director at Jackson High. We'll talk to Greg after this quick break.